Hello everyone, this is Super188.
And hello everybody, this is bigjettts1.
And welcome to our Let's Play of Sonic Heroes.
Yes, good Sonic game.
In case you don't know, this is actually my first video game I've ever played, ever.
Ooh.
So it's a big part of my childhood, of course, and even now, I play it a lot.
Same here.
Excuse me. I've been pretty much playing this for like 15 years now. Of course, not non-stop, but I think you know how it goes, right?
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. This game is like really great. The theme song for it is like my favorite Sonic theme song ever.
Oh god,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
God, yeah.
Yes. And by the way, this was actually supposed to be Sonic Adventure 3 from what I've heard, but I think they changed the name to yeah. Yeah, from what I've heard, I think they changed the title to Sonic Heroes to appeal to more casual players, which makes sense because like a lot of people that I've heard that played Sonic Heroes a lot of like people talk about Sonic Heroes, so yeah.
Wow, I thought that was 06.
Nah, probably not. Yeah.
Blew my mind there already. That's something I didn't know.
Yeah, that's a very fun fact from Jets. So, anyways, let's go into Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, why not? Because we can't just sit here and not show the actual game off or anything.
Exactly. So we are gonna go do Team Sonic. Even though I would have chose Team Rose at the start, since like it's the easiest of the few. It's the easiest of the entire team.
But I like to go into standard order these days, and plus most LPs start with Team Sonic anyway. So
that is true. We need to focus on Sonic first. Sonic is way more important than any other game.
It's the title character, dang it.
Exactly. Oh, it's me. I want to conquer the world. You gotta hurry before the moon crashes onto you guys.
That's literally the plot for like every game, really.
Almost.
Well, 90%. Excuse me.
No, 60%. I don't see the not 3 days coming to every Mario game. Alrighty then.
I'm talking
Time for Tails and Knuckles to jump off the plane, and the plane suddenly does not crash. That is a miracle. Holy shit, the load times are fast!
Well, that's because I'm doing it on a modern PC, that's why.
Ooh.
Remember, the engine was a low-tech package nowadays, so
Yeah.
it doesn't take that much, like half a second.
That is true.
If it took a long time though, I would have cut it out, much like I did for the deaths.
Yeah.
But I was about to talk about from that intro cutscene for this story. Like, what are they doing in a desert? First off.
They can ride in desert whenever they want to. They have them. They can fly. They can run as fast as they can. Maybe Sonic was about to get chili dogs over there, but Tails and Knuckles stopped him.
Whatever. Anyway, I think we should all know how Sonic games work, right? 2D,
yeah.
2D, 3D, whatever. It's just a little bit different here. The enemies have actual health bars. You're not gonna always kill them in one hit.
Not to mention, there's also a bit more problem solving involved too.
Oh god, yeah. We really could have faced that in spoiler alert, the Team Chaotic story.
Yeah, definitely that.
That's the worst there.
So basically, this is more of an intermediate playthrough of the in terms of teams. So yeah.
Yeah, because I'm doing it in the order that's shown
Yes.
on the.
Look at you go.
Yes, I'm experienced on this game. I know what I'm doing nowadays and stuff compared to, well, back then.
Yeah.
Best left to tails.
Especially since I know the tactics for scoring in a lot of places too. Like
Right.
here.
Like beating robots in like a straight line or something like that.
Yeah. This thanks to the character levels increasing damage power.
Oh.
Especially when you most easily when you cross a checkpoint. Excuse me.
Looks like
That's
you can
interesting.
Use that cannon to go up.
And then of course the big importance in the score is, well, time.
Yes, of course.
Hmm.
We.
I actually kind of like this part. First time I did it. You don't really expect this in a Sonic game, right? Like a trolley.
Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, it's very like you're supposed. It's more of a like quick time like thing. You gotta be more careful about where you hit the enemies and what to do and where to jump and stuff like that.
I think
It's more of time.
I think if you just run into the enemies with the trolley, except for very few, that's rare in those sections though, I think it'll just destroy them. It's the laser things you'd have to worry about, but show up later.
Yeah.
Will show up later on.
Mm. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Now, it's not only is that a lot of raids, but you're also at the end of the level.
Yeah.
Pretty good job.
You see, it's under 4 minutes. I'm pretty sure that's better than a lot of standard players do.
Yeah, I can tell.
So no doubt that'll be day.
Yay! You did a pretty good job. And here's the emblem. Ooh.
A sea palace. Looks like Eggman's robots are here too.
This is technically the same zone, but it's a different place, right?
Right.
It's just that because it's not like acts, it's called in this thing, actual stages. So that's why the name is still different, you know?
The theme is like the same, but it's different, like in the music and the level design.
Well, not 100% same. You see the architecture is a little different
Set
here.
up there.
Oh yeah, true.
Here we go. Level up.
I mean, we're actually going through like a what's that say? Palace ruins. 'Cause
Ocean Palace.
I'm not talking about the level name. I'm talking about, you know, the architecture here.
Oh, okay. That's starting to make
And
sense.
since you saw like everything crumbling back there, that's why I'm also calling this like a ruins place, you know?
Yeah.
Because this must be old, you know, ancient.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet.
That's what I always thought about it when I saw that. And those can actually hurt you too, if I remember, if they crush you.
Level up.
I think they do. I think you just take damage from it.
Here we go.
That's literally what I just said.
What?
There's no getting crushed in this game. It doesn't mean instant death here.
Right.
That really wasn't the thing in 3D games until years later.
Yeah. With Sonic Unleashed, it covers more of the boost games than anything that squash stuff.
Yeah. Not just Sonic though, and some other ones too. I remember someone suffering from getting crushed and instantly dying in like a Mario game or something, but I'm not gonna mention what's one, even though I know what it is. I don't want to mention other games on this project.
We should take care of
fair.
that first.
That just wouldn't seem right.
Yes.
Very true. Also, turtles.
Leave it today. Let's go. Whee! Yahoo!
When jumping, press the X
Alrighty,
button
checkpoint
forward.
3.
Fireball. I turn Sonic and Tails into fireballs to shoot at enemies.
That's it. Let's go.
You don't really need to use the fly type here, considering how the enemies are arranged. Just home attack up.
E.
And considering Tails is maxed out, I didn't bother getting that power or whatever it's called down there. So
Like a level up?
that's it's not what it's called, but I forgot their official name. But there's things you see in those monitor things sometimes, and what enemies sometimes drop.
Going up there.
Oh yeah, I think I know. I know what you're talking about.
Whoa!
Oh no, let's run. It doesn't look like a giant rocket. It's more of a giant boulder, unless
Boulder, that I agree. I mean, it's a round.
Looks like it's
I think it's a
Join the
wheel.
party.
Now thinking about it.
I don't know. I don't know about that. It's made of stone.
That is true, but wheels can be made out of stone too.
Yes.
At least it's shape wise.
I was gonna say shape-wise.
And with that, the second level has been beaten.
On to the first boss.
That was
Yes.
tight.
And we get another emblem out of this. Green.
Oh wait, first the special stage. I forgot I had a key on there.
That's right. Oh yeah, this was annoying. I couldn't really get all the chaos symbols, so it was
Oh.
very annoying.
That's a bummer because they are mandatory.
Of course, they're mandatory,
Yeah.
and that's what.
There's not like multiple endings, like bad, good. No, that's not the case. It's for unlocking the again spoilers, true finale.
Right. And we got 3 1-ups out of this.
That was something I was not able to access as a kid, of course, because those were annoying.
Yeah. Oh ho ho ho! It's me, Eggman. I have a giant bird. How dare! I hate birds.
It's a hawk. It's a hawk, man.
Look at you go, leaving the hawk.
Yeah. Compared to my childhood, I can pretty much beat this in record time now. I consider this like one of the easiest bosses in gaming history. Of course, not the easiest. I know something that's probably like a lot easier than this.
Yeah, like that one Sonic the Hedgehog boss from the GameCube games, where it's just Eggman, moving back and forth, and they just have to beat Eggman just 8 hits and he's done for. Speaking of which, we beat the boss.
Yeah, that's a big strategy there, going power type and boom, 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 boom. But that's pretty much it for this video.
Ready for the
Eve, thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe.
Bye.
And check out my channel too. Bye bye.